Hi friends, it's Archana with Divine Soul Resonance. Let's take up from where we left, and I mentioned that I want to talk a little bit about the yin and the yang. I'll show you the symbol first and then we'll start from there. I think most of us are familiar and we've heard what is the yin and the yang, but I'm just going to kind of start again to So the yin and the yang, symbol for what we call as a masculine and a feminine energy. Now we talk about, so we look at the white. You see the white? The white represents our yang nature, and it has a seed of yin in it. You see the black spot? And then there is the black, which is the yin, the feminine. She has a seed of masculine energy in it. So the yin and the yang are opposite, yet complementary. What does that mean? One can't exist without the other. So the yin energy would be that of, which is the feminine. So she's the passive, she's the receptor. She's open, she's flowing, joy, magic, wonders of life, universe, that creativity. Surrendering to the flow. That's the yin. That's the yin aspect. There's a joyfulness, the playfulness. That's your yin. That's your yin. Doesn't matter male or female. That's your yin energy within you. When you're expressing with that, recognize that that's what it is that you're doing. Right? That feeling alive. I can't explain it. You have to feel that. Believing in the magic and wonders of the universe. The yang, which is the masculine essence. Really, it is the active expression of ourselves. As I'm expressing today, maybe my playfulness, my lightness is my yin energy. But my goal, my energy that I'm putting out to have this channel, to do my work, to have a goal, to have that life purpose, to work to that, is I am tapping into my yang energy, right? So it's the sense which gives us strength, direction, and purpose. That is the quality that we call on when we are wanting these things in our life. If you're establishing leadership, that is our yang energy, very much our solar plexus. So sun is yang, and the moon is yin, right? Understanding polarities, understanding that why these energies need to be balanced within us is important. So first, I just kind of wanted to throw that in so we can recognize within each of us. So a yin, as a feminine female body, I embody more of my feminine essence. Not always, but this is mostly true, right? As a female, I'm embodying more of my feminine essence. But if I need to be, and as I'm taking action and I'm taking care of others, taking on that leadership role, picking that up, I am tapping into my own masculine energy, right? So going back to me being this dark one, but when I am doing this outside or external work, what am I tapping into? I'm tapping into that seed of masculine energy that resides within me. Right? So when men who are most men are holders of masculine energy, the active, the expression, the leadership, and all of that. So they're working in that. But when they're being playful, they believe in that magic, that love, working with the heart chakra, nurturing, they're tapping into that yin. So first is understanding that these are opposing, that there is a constant dynamic flow between that. And you see that in the world, you see that in the universe. You've got the seamless flow of the seasons, you got the cold, then you get the winters, and then the spring starts to come. And then you feel the warmth of the sun, which goes back into the fall and the winter seasons. Right after the rain, you see the sun. Right after the storm has passed. And right after the day, the night is there. When the night descends, the sun comes up. There's a whole dance. Did you see that? Their whole, first is bringing your feminine aspect in balance. Being in balance is just one aspect. Harmony is working and integrating. Did you see that movement? Working and integrating with these energies, allowing when the yang needs to come, allowing that active aspect of yourself to be expressing into the world, and then being receptive. So a yin who is meant to be a receptor, even if you look at the female bodies or the male bodies. So there is an active and then there is a receptive. But when the active becomes out of balance, which is aggression, domination, whatever else, that's imbalance, then the yin is not safe. Or when the yin essence is too subdued, and let's say my majority essence is yin, but if all my life I'm pulling and putting down that magic, the wonder, allowing the universe to guide me, going and digging deep into my intuition, but standing more in terms of my aggression, my leadership, my challenge, this is what I need to do, I have created an imbalance within myself. Do you see? And I recognize that as I'm speaking. God, it's taken me a bloody long time, I'm sorry, to recognize that I am key holder of my feminine essence, and I was denying the feminine essence. I was standing more, building more of my masculine essence. Yin and yang, balance. Balancing our own energies and then allowing an integration of when you're going to express and take the leadership role and when you're going to be passive. Passive does not mean the person who is active is dominant. That's where we talk about a balance. Anytime, whether you're looking at it, and as I'm tipping, that's how everything is balancing over and out. A feminine allows the masculine to lead, and she surrenders. It is not because he's dominating, because they're equal. And there is that love. There is that harmony. That the feminine is guiding through spiritual work, and the masculine is leading. And when she needs to lead and he is in that receptive state, she takes over that dance. She will lead while he is understanding and going through that aspect. And when he needs to, it goes back up. Watch. There is no one above the other. There is no one which is more dominant than the other. It's equal partnership. It's harmony and it's balance. I leave you with that today. And I haven't thought about, but what I'm going to talk about more in terms of integration. I'm going to let that emerge. But for now, I felt like that yin and the yang dance. Okay? I just felt like that, and I just wanted to share that. I wish you a week of many blessings, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Mwah.